There are some things in life that everyone does, even if we'd rather not admit to it. The worst of all being anything related to bodily functions. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Mackenzie Smith and I will be your host today on I.O. Today I will be giving you the scoop on the top 10 times that celebrities farted on live TV. And personally, I love this kind of stuff because I think we all love to get little reminders like this that celebrities are in fact just real people like you and me. Now starting off with number 10, Tiger Woods. Here's one that you might not have heard about, involving golf superstar Tiger Woods. During one of his golf competitions while waiting for his golf opponent Graham McDowell to tee off, Tiger Woods created a slight disruption after he broke some wind. It honestly sounds like a stroke of genius to me. What better way to mess with your opponents than to catch them off guard with a loud fart before their golf swing? After the moment in question, Tiger can be seen trying not to laugh his ass off, and we can't really blame him as that's anyone's natural reaction to an unexpected toot. Next at number 9, Cheryl Cole. While Cheryl Cole was a judge on the X Factor, there was a moment in the show while commenting on Cher Lloyd's performance where she briefly pauses, and you can hear that the deed has been done.
You're sometimes protect.
So she's the first person on this list to be named a serial tutor, the next one coming up soon. Cheryl said in an interview with The Sun that she has major anxiety around the subject now, as whenever someone around her farts, they think it must be her. She said, quote, "I always look around and try to work out who it was and I see the eyes staring back at me. I know they're thinking Cheryl Cole thinks it's okay to fart on a plane as she's special." And it's so not true. This issue haunts her so much that she actually started to dream up a new product that could prove to everyone that she isn't the one tooting all the time. She continued on in the interview with The Sun, quote, "There should be a sort of aerosol that can be sprayed into the air that would pinpoint the guilty person." Honestly, I would definitely be here for that because there's been more than a few times in my life where I want to know who cut the cheese. Coming in at number 8, Regis Philbin. Regis Philbin is best known for hosting Live with Regis and Kelly and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but he is also known for having one of the most talked about farts on live TV of any celebrity. On one episode of Live with Regis and Kelly, the two are seen talking while Regis rips a quick one.
Anyway.
Kelly tries not to react but ends up laughing anyway. It's live TV, people, so I'm sure they're used to some things slipping out that they'd rather not have. In at number 7, Hillary Clinton. This celeb fart is another one up for debate. A lot of people think that Hillary Clinton passed some gas during the 2007 Democratic debate, while others think it just might have been some fuzziness with the sound or editing.
Controversial issues.
Either way, it's hilarious, come on. People have also speculated whether the video proof of the fart is real or not. And since Hillary is such a controversial figure, it would not be shocking that someone would try to pin a fart on her. In the video, Hillary is gearing up to answer a serious question, then all of a sudden you hear a slight fart and an uncomfortable look on her and some of the other panelists' faces. So I don't know, I'll leave this one up to you guys to review the evidence for yourselves. In at number 6, Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is best known for being a wildly entertaining talk show host that is always spilling tea on her show. But one time, she got caught accidentally spilling something else. On one episode of her show, she is seen talking about Odell Beckham Jr., but then she starts sitting strangely, then all of a sudden stops talking so that everyone can hear a long and slow toot. But the story did not end there. After the story blew up on social media, Wendy came out trying to convince everyone that it was actually not a fart. She followed up about the situation on her show saying she only leaned over like that because it's comfortable, not because she was farting. She then continued saying that she has never farted even once on the show, and even went so far to blame the guest who was on the show that day, who was a chemist. And she legit made him film a segment to try and prove he was the one that did it. They claim that the chemist was messing up pipes and equipment backstage, and that's where the noise came from. Honestly, the fact that they were trying to cover it up so hard just proves to me that she 100% dealt it. Now halfway through at number 5, Megyn Kelly. During her time on Fox News, Megyn Kelly was a victim to the on-air machine when she loudly farted on live TV during her segment.
Your spouse isn't gonna want to do that.
She basically owned up to the fart instead of trying to pass it off, as right after it happened, she started laughing uncontrollably, and then farted again while still laughing. At least she made light of it instead of trying to awkwardly pass it off like some other people on this list. In at number 4, Larry King. I'm not 100% sure that this one is actually a fart, but on his huge TV show Larry King Live, Larry was accused of farting while doing an interview. If you listen closely, he pauses and then you hear a little something.
See any optimism here?
But plenty of people in the comments of the video are saying that it was most likely just a wooden chair moving or something else non-bodily function related. I guess the world might never know the truth about this one. Next on to number 3, Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg is infamous for a few things, but most recently she's been the go-to person on The View for passing gas. The host has farted not once, not twice, but 3 recorded times on The View. Honestly, with that record, I wouldn't be surprised if it was more. But the noble thing about Whoopi is that she always owns up to it and makes light of the situation when it happens. Dr. Oz was even on the show talking about passing gas, and when he asked all the hosts who had farted in the short time he had been there, Whoopi excitedly raised her hand and yelled, "Me." Then she literally farted again. If you don't believe me, watch this. Yeah, go ahead. Well, at least if you're gonna be the person on The View known for farting, do with confidence like Whoopi. Now in at number 2, Julianne Hough. Julianne Hough has had not 1, but 2 different incidents of cutting the cheese on live TV. One was on Dancing with the Stars. During her post-performance interview with her partner, you hear a little toot, then Julianne and her partner bursting out laughing at the incident.
Log on to abc.com, do whatever you have to.
Which is a dead giveaway that it actually happened. The other incident happened when she was hosting America's Got Talent. During her commentary on the performer that was on stage, you can hear an audible fart.
Love you.
And then the other judges on the show laughing about what they think just happened. And finally taking the coveted number 1 spot, Taylor Swift. And last but not least, the country sweetheart herself, Miss Taylor Swift. In 2015, during an interview at the VMAs where she was surrounded by her model squad friends, Taylor was enthusiastically announcing the premiere of her Wildest Dreams music video when she kinda squatted out of excitement, and then the dirty deed was said to have taken place. There are a few things here that make us pretty darn sure that Taylor did indeed fart, as if you watch the video, the odd squat-like movement seems like something that someone would do if they were trying to cover something up. Also, the look on Karlie Kloss's face, who was standing directly behind her after the alleged toot, kinda speaks for itself. And that is all the immature humor I have for you guys today. Please leave a like down below on the video and comment who you think had the worst laugh incident. But lastly, I wanted to read some comments from my latest videos. Hannah said, "Me, doesn't really like change." Also me. She's adorable though. Thanks so much, Hannah. I'm trying my best out here. Next, Alicia said, "You're a really great new host. You're killing it, girl." Thanks so much. You literally have no idea how happy these comments make me. Makes me feel like I'm doing pretty okay here, you know, since it's my first week and all. Moving on to some more educational comments on the content. One username, Mai, said, "Thank you for this video. As someone who's half Arab, I knew immediately what this was, but knew the world would be confused, lol. Yeah, no problem, that's what we hope to do on this show for you." And another one from Chris saying, "Native Americans also do this. It's called a war cry, showing happiness and gratefulness. They do this at powwows." You know, I think I actually have heard of that before, so thanks so much for putting it in the video. Thanks again so much for the extra education, guys, as that's kind of stuff we love to see in the comments. Well, that's all for me today. I have been your host, Mackenzie Smith, and I'll see you in the next one.